Welcome back, everyone. I'm Shinigami Tabris, also known as Boomer, and we wish you a wonderful early Halloween. We're going to be playing some Dungeons and Dragons tonight, and some of the players are dressed up, and some are not, and yeah,
Only one of us is slacking.
only one of us is slacking. That's a good way to put it.
Well, I have Halloween themed
You
clothes
have
on.
Halloween. That works.
DC
That
Halloween.
counts.
I don't have a costume. I don't want to spend money.
I didn't spend anything.
I spent my pride, and that's about it.
I'm going to tilt down the camera just a little.
I'm a pretty princess.
Not a
Yes, you are.
princess, you're a maid.
Meh. In the spirit of spooky season, I'm whatever I want to be. And that is a disappointment to my family.
So, for those that are watching at home, typically on our D&D nights, we run through a custom campaign. But tonight, due to the fact we're doing a Halloween special, we are doing a custom one-shot. The players have made their own new characters. Some of them are using a character that they've already used before, and that is perfectly fine as things work. We're gonna go ahead and kick into this wonderful fun things. Following the directions in the cryptic message you all received, it doesn't take long before they lead you from the familiar roads onto a disused trail overgrown by weeds and the roots of spindly trees. A light drizzle begins to fall as you travel. As you approach a wooden crossroads, the leaden rain makes the cloaked form standing there seem all the more unreal. You are all coming from different directions. You all see the cloaked form at the same time, and you can barely make out other individuals.
So is the cloaked form right in the middle of that crossroads?
Yep.
Cool.
We might be able to learn the blues.
Don't have
Oh.
alas.
So, I feel like I'd be looking at the paper because I'm very confused about what's going on and just run into the cloak form.
I'm definitely going to be studying as best I can. I do have devil's sight, so I can see pretty good in darkness.
Okay. So, coming from directly across from you, go ahead and describe your character.
Oh god, it's been so long since I've done the thing. Shit. See a rather well-built man standing a little over 6 foot, with long black hair and a well-kept goatee, wearing very fine clothing over what looks to be chainmail, with a wonderful greatsword on his back. As Damien Marquis walks up closer towards the cloaked figure. This is Damien's wonderful fever dream now.
Coming from the road, what would be to you, you would think it's to your west.
Okay.
Is
You see a tall, slender woman with long white hair and braids, with walking, looking to the ground. Her name is Stella Tepes. That's the best description I have.
and then as you guys approach closer, everybody can now make him out.
You see I'm trying to remember how tall I am myself. Oh, okay, not that tall. A fairly normal-sized elf. He is a little pale and has light hair as well. but he is dressed very properly, and looks like he's not from around. Like he should be in a diplomatic discussion or something like that.
Cutie pie. He's just gonna walk closer towards the cloaked figure.
Okay.
I as well.
Do the same.
Okay. The cloaked figure does not move.
Looking, I see they have papers as well.
Yep.
So,
What does our cryptic note say?
It just gives you a like directions to head with the. That's it.
So how did you get your note?
don't remember. Just had the note. Started following it obsessively. But now I'm trying to figure out who this is. And as I'm pointing, a longbow will bamf into my hand as I'm pointing at the guy.
You point at the guy.
Yeah, just pointing.
As you point at him, his head snaps up, glaring with piercing yellow eyes. What you took for a cloak spreads around it, revealing itself to be a pair of mighty black wings. With one powerful motion and a blast of chill air, the wings sweep and the vague figure is gone.
Looks like a crow to me.
6.5 foot crow.
God, the werecrows are back. I would like to go inspect where he just jumped up from.
Where he was standing,
Mhm.
there are 3 large black feathers. And this.
Oh, yay.
Oh, cool.
Sweet.
I did not have time to paint it. To give you full details, the backdrop is supposed to be black, and everything that stands up off of the back is supposed to be made of bone.
Nice.
Sweet.
A lovely heart.
Would we know what this thing is?
Give me a knowledge check.
Of which kind?
Give me a. Just give me an intelligence check.
Oh, cool, because I'm great at that. 18.
Hey, you're pretty good at those.
This is a part of a spirit board. For the the term used in our world would be a Ouija board.
Okay.
But a Ouija board is actually Ouija is copyrighted.
Yes.
Spirit board is not.
So that's for a spirit board. I will grab one of the feathers.
I'll grab a feather as well. There seem to be 3.
Yep, I guess I will too.
The rainstorm is starting to increase. What started off as a drizzle is starting to actually become rain.
Does it look like there's any kind of shelter around?
It is not.
Yay.
Come on, a little rain's not gonna hurt you. I love the rain.
So the figure shot straight up in the sky.
Yep.
Did it fly off in any specific direction?
Once it got up into the air, you couldn't make out where it went.
Very nice.
Do you feel anything with it?
I feel black and bone.
I was meaning more of like, does it feel like
It's like
pointing
wood.
you in a
It's supposed to be
direction?
like wood and bone.
Cool. Black painted wood and bone.
Do you?
Well,
I
Do you-
wouldn't even call it painted.
Oh.
It is a natural black wood.
Nice.
Do you feel like it's taking you in a particular direction
Yes.
spiritually?
I feel like it's trying to point me in a direction. And on our crossroads, were there 4 different directions?
There is.
I'm assuming we're gonna take the direction none of us came from.
It is.
Unless you guys had something behind you.
No.
Let's just test a theory. Just to see.
You all touch it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Are we gonna evaporate somewhere?
Nothing? Well, with the spirit boards,
Yeah.
everybody's supposed to touch, so just out of curiosity. We can go.
Because there's nothing back behind me.
Let's go that direction.
So you start to go in the direction that nobody came from.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
You wander for a couple of minutes, and you start to see another crossroads ahead of you.
Interesting.
Is there anything on the ground here?
No?
Is there anything distinguishing the 3 from each other?
Nope.
But when you're in this tight spot, go right.
Always go right.
So my dad always said.
Okay.
So you're gonna go down the path to your right.
Yes.
You travel for another 15 to 20 minutes. The rain is getting worse. You're getting drenched. And you come across another crossroads.
How many damn crossroads are we gonna come to?
All of them until we find the right way.
Are there any signs saying any places?
There's not.
Again, investigate. There's nothing right there in the middle.
Give me an investigation check.
Cool.
Can I assist you?
Now I'll go ahead and pull out my hooded lantern.
Okay.
Give
Hey,
it
I
a little
actually
light.
have. Cool. 21.
21.
21.
You do see what looks like footprints that have crossed through the crossroads more than once.
Are we trying to summon a crossroad demon here?
Do they look like ours?
21. Could possibly be.
Or does it look like 3 different sets? At
It's
least.
it's 3 different sets.
Okay, this is our footprints.
We're going in circles.
I'd like to check my bag to see if I may have a spirit board in there. Just out of nowhere.
Did you come with one beforehand?
No.
No.
There's just a random spirit board guide piece.
Planchette.
Yeah, a planchette that was left on the ground. I'm gonna move some of the mud away.
Okay.
Try and see if there's anything underneath.
Nope.
Hmm.
Now, as you're along with the rain, there is a fog that is seeping in.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
Examine the feathers. That, like,
It's a large black raven or crow feather.
Touch the feather. Touch the feathers to the thingy.
sure, why not?
You touch the feathers to it. Nothing.
Cool.
To the right.
Well, that's where we went.
So, if you came from here, I came from here, you came from here, we went there, we went to the right, we go to the right again, we end up on right next to the path that you were on. Maybe.
Or we come back here.
Maybe.
Man, we can try it. It's no better direction than any other.
I want to get
So
out
you
of this
follow the
terrain.
right.
Yeah.
Sure.
This time, as you follow through, as one of you starts to step towards the fog seems to envelop the one in front of you, and they seem to have disappeared.
Do we have to hold hands? Let's keep talking to each other and hold hands and guide our ways through.
Like, are they gone to where they
There
came
is
here?
no shadow, nothing that would relieve the fact that they were in front of you.
Hello?
I'm gonna step towards another path.
Okay.
See if the same thing happens.
After a couple of seconds, who was in the front?
Guess that would have been me.
You two waiting, and coming from behind you is your friend. Or new companion.
New companion.
Better way to word it.
Yes.
This setting.
Oh, by
Because
the
I
way,
know how these fogs work, you ass.
I completely forgot to mention. My name is Carter Warren. So
Damien.
Stella.
still.
Yeah, the idea for Damien's look is Vlad Tepes.
Yeah, no, my idea was Castlevania's characters.
That's who I'm talking about.
Yes.
So,
For anybody wondering.
Is there a path where no footprints are going or have come from?
give me another investigation check.
Bull!
I'll help you again.
Yay! Oof. 12.
It looks like there have been a bunch of footprints going in every direction, both away and towards.
I vote we just go in a random direction and hope something happens. Or I could climb a tree and see if I can find something. Are there trees around here? No.
So, we can't see anything besides the fog now in
Mm.
these paths, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
So basically, to give you an idea, like you did go through woods, and as you come through the clearing, there's the crossroads. Now, basically, when you get to the point where the woods would be,
It's just
that's when you like
loop back around.
On the bucket, go the opposite way.
you go the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Follow.
Mm-hmm.
You follow.
Yes.
Yay, I'm dead.
Again, as he starts to go, like as he hits the fog, it almost seems like he disappears behind it. Like it is a curtain closing behind it.
They can't see any light from the lantern.
No.
Damn.
And you follow behind him.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This time, you come out again to the crossroads.
Some kind of witchy spell we are supposed to cast on something like this.
Suddenly, the rain starts to slow. A gray light in the cloudy sky begins to dim. But as it does, there's a break in the fog.
I feel like the fog wants us to go through there.
Let's go that way.
Mm-hmm.
Through the fog.
Gradually, the haze and brush give way, revealing a bald hilltop. There stands a grim black tower, the last defiant turret of a long, crumbled fortress. Attached to this tower is a 3-story manor house, weather-beaten and veined with ivy. A porch girds the house, its sagging roof sheltering a stout front door that stands open and emits a flickering light.
It's definitely more promising.
Mm-hmm.
Gives us a place to dry off, too.
Sure. How do y'all feel about breaking and entering?
I'm comfortable with it.
We could also just see if they're hospitable.
True.
To the front door.
Mm-hmm.
You go to the front door.
Yes.
As you step onto the front porch, everything creaks. The dead vines, you do notice as creatures start to like crawl through all of the vines that are layered through the walls and so forth of the house. You still go through the front door?
Oh, at
Knock
least
on
knock.
the door.
So there's
Yeah.
flickering light inside?
Yep.
I'll at least knock.
At this point,
Time to be friendly. As long as there's no, like, lightning bolt druid boars, I think we'll be fine.
Dear gods, yes.
I forgot about those.
Mm-hmm.
Or the vine people.
oh, come on. Reveal experience.
Lights. This is such a weird dream.
Are you sure you're dreaming?
This is Damien.
So
I'll tell
you're
you
gonna-
guys all about it when he wakes up. His actual compatriots.
Yes. I don't dream.
Who's the second?
Jeremy.
You.
Yeah, I'll take weird.
Okay. So you go up to the front door.
Yes.
Reveal areas. Oh, come on. I hate Roll20 when it does not do. I keep telling it to reveal area and it's trying to hide it again. It's like it's already hidden, you piece of shit.
Okay.
Peeling wallpaper and a musty scent clings to the walls of this spacious foyer. A curving staircase rises from the cracked tile floor to a balcony above, keeping its distance from a darkened chandelier. Doors lead in every direction. At the room's center, a bronze sculpture of an antlered eagle perches atop a marble pedestal.
Hello? Hello?
You,
Yeah.
Okay. At this,
Antlered eagle comes alive.
The antler eagle opens its mouth and goes, "Your mother was a whore."
Ah, yes. Giant bird people, my favorite.
looking for descriptions. Love that this book is so not laid out right. And I've read through it, but like my brain, like I've had a lot going on.
It's all good, man. It's all good, my guy. For I am a pretty French maid. Just saying, we may end up in dust up.
Page 178. See, that's the other thing, is it should just tell me what page instead of saying, go to chapter so-and-so. So I had to go look it up again on the,
You having fun?
Maybe. Oh, Lumiere. You know how many doves I had to pluck to get this done? Never allowed anywhere near the Vatican again.
When, of course, it doesn't give like an actual description of them. Of course. So, when you say, when you, hello, and have not, a gentleman about, he's young, but not too young. Roughly about his 20s.
Age of consent. Got it.
Comes out, and he... What are you doing, kid?
We followed the fog and found ourselves here. According to a note we found.
Note?
Trying to get out of the weather as well.
Mm-hmm.
There's no weather here. And
Not
like,
more.
well, there hasn't been weather here for days.
Are we still drenched?
You're still damp.
Yeah.
Squish, squish, squish.
Right.
We
So
are
what can I help you with?
I would like to know where we are.
Yes.
Well, the little I can tell you is, we're at the old home of Lord Thorin Halvarest.
Old.
Thornan?
Lauren.
Lauren.
Loren. Lord.
And what was that last name?
Halvarest. Halvrest.
Does that name ring a bell at all?
Yes.
Give me a history check.
Both of us?
Yes, I'm great at those.
Not bad.
16.
11.
You have no idea.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding right now. Please try a little later.
Talking to you.
Yeah.
Oh, what she said. The name doesn't ring a bell.
Oh. Well, they were known for attracting the dead.
Really?
Interesting.
We're not dead, are we?
No. So, did you walk through mist to get here?
Yeah.
Yes.
That explains a little bit. We're not quite sure what's going on, but there have been people that have been getting lost in it recently.
What has happened to those people?
Mm-hmm.
We haven't seen any of them return.
Oh, so they went into the fog from here and disappeared.
That's a good way to put it.
Comforting.
Forgive me, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Alanic Ray.
Alamic?
Alanic.
Alanic. Okay.
Alan, I-K.
Would it be possible for us to come inside and dry off for a second?
You're more than welcome to.
Thank you.
And if you've got nothing better to do, we might have something available for you.
Oh?
Well, seeing as you're here randomly, seems me and my comrade are looking for something in the house.
What are you looking for?
We're looking for documents on the business and affairs of Mr. Alvarez, and we're also looking for his missing heirs.
How many missing heirs does he have?
I'm not at liberty to say. That is a question that you must pay for.
Well,
But we're willing to give you 20 gold a day.
Big is this house?
3 stories.
That's true.
we can try and help you, I guess. I mean, I don't have anything better to do, really.
20 each?
Yes.
Greedy bastard. I like where your head's at, but very well. I mean, what else to do?
Seems we were meant to be here anyways, so
Yeah.
might as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, once we are done with our job, we'll gladly take you back to Sturban if you're interested in it.
Do we know what that is?
No.
Cool. But it's a town, yes?
Yes.
So we can at least go from there.
It is the country of Borka.
I'm going to repeat what a certain farmer father of mine would say. We ain't from around here.
I've never heard of either of those places.
Bortka. Have I heard of any of those places?
I know.
No, not at all.
I
Cool.
don't even have to roll for it.
Cool.
It reminds me of a place from when my mother read me fairy tales.
Interesting.
Where's your companion?
He's getting things set up in the park.
Okay.
You would like to follow me there?
Yes, please lead the way.
And forgive the rudeness, but I'm Carter.
I'm Stella.
Damien.
Excellent. He leads you to the north.
We have a quest.
We don't have to go far.
Dozens of faded portraits cover this parlor's walls, the subject's eyes fixed on a circular table that bears an ornate spirit board. A wide mirror hangs over a tall fireplace set in the north wall.
Ooh, a spirit board.
Hey.
Just what we were looking for.
So, Alanik and his companion are both in here.
Yes.
As soon as I can see the companion and Alanik in the same room, I would like to use Divine Sense.
Okay.
This place is apparently... The former owner used to attract undead, so...
Yep.
Any undead not behind total cover within 60 feet.
Nope.
Alrighty.
She said there was a spirit board on the table.
Yep. Do you want to see it?
Yes.
Yes.
The spirit board in question appears to look like that.
Ooh.
Well, that's cool.
Mhm.
For
Look-
those at home that want to see it, it looks like that.
And it looks as though it is done with black wood and bone,
Mhm.
maybe?
This one looks more carved.
Ah. Interesting.
Hey, look, it's the ravens.
That one says nevermore. With it.
The other one is knocking at my window.
Yes.
This one is just eating my eyeball.
As you enter, the one, Alnick, what was that? It seems we have guests, Arthur. And he like pulls his head out of a chest that he's going through, and he turns and he,
Hi. How you
welcome.
doing? We found ourselves lost in the fog and just kind of appeared at the house.
Right. Guests. They're not gonna get in the way, are they? No, I don't.
Get in the way. I'm more than happy to.
How close are you to being ready, Arthur?
Ready for what?
It'll be a few more minutes.
What are you getting ready for?
It's known that there might be a spirit or two left in the house.
So you guys are Ghostbusters, got
No.
it.
You
We've
want-
been asked to find documents.
So they're asking.
And so you'd like to ask the spirits for help.
Possibly.
I take it you'll be doing it with the spirit board?
No, we had other things planned.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, you could always ask the spirits on the spirit board.
We don't happen to have a planchette.
Like this?
Well, since you've brought one, it might still take a little bit of time. But we can get things set up for that, I guess.
It's a long story.
No, it's not.
It's really weird. It's a long story.
We all came together at a crossroads while a
Gigantic raven.
hooded figure was there.
Gigantic raven.
As we approached it, burst with rather large black feathered wings and flew off.
Ma.
Left 3 of these, and I hold up a feather and the planchette.
Interesting.
It seems to coincide with the spirit board.
Quite possibly might be. Give me a couple of minutes. 15, 20.
Sounds good.
Helen, do what you were supposed to be doing before we were interrupted. And we have help now. And Arthur like starts digging through the chest again, and Alanek turns and so I was about to start perusing the home.
Sounds good.
So is this guy like dead?
Because I'm just warming myself by the fire.
There is no fire.
Oh, I thought there was a fire, so I warm myself by the candles.
So weird question: is this guy like dead?
No.
Or the guy of the owner of the house, is he
Oh,
dead?
Yes.
Which is why they want the dog.
Okay.
A-U-R.
Arthur?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's A-R. I don't know why I was thinking author.
Like
So-
O-U-R?
There
Just
is a door to the south that you came through, and then there are two doors at the east and west, both of them on the southern portion. There are no doors on the northern portion of this room.
Southeast or west?
South.
came from this.
Sorry.
Well, there were a bunch of doors in the southern section.
Let's go with the west while we're in this area.
Well, we're just here.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The west.
The west.
The west.
You open to the door to the west. You open the door to a hallway that has multiple doors.
Cool.
From where you are standing, there is a door basically to your northwest, a door to the southwest, a door directly north, and you can make out that it crooks around at the south.
Yeah.
And there's also a door here.
That's top to bottom, guys.
So many fucking doors.
Top to
There
bottom.
is.
Top to bottom.
Top to bottom?
Top to bottom.
All right.
So you want to start in the right top or just go straight up?
Straight up. Do an S.
So you're going to go fully north.
Sure.
Or zigzag, whatever you want to call it. I like Scooby Doo.
I hope not. That'd be really confusing really fast.
Especially if we have to do a chase sequence. Through all the doors.
What's a Scooby Doo?
Looking for you.
We got some work.
So if we find a guy with a dog, don't panic.
No, his jaw just unhinges while he devours a sandwich that tall.
Ready?
Yes.
Desiccated vines sprawl across the tables and foggy glass walls of this conservatory. Rusted gardening tools and pots of barren soil lie scattered across sturdy wooden tables. Yep.
All right.
Do you actually enter?
I do.
Yep.
No fear.
Who goes? You first?
Yeah.
Only for you.
Mm-hmm.
Between eye blinks, the conservatory is alive and filled with flowers. A transparent woman with a veiled hat and a parasol strolls through the room. She pauses here and there to admire a bloom or just a pot, and then looks towards you. As suddenly as she appeared, she vanishes, and the room lies in ruin once more.
You okay, buddy? You paused there.
That was weird.
What'd you see?
I just walk in.
Walk in.
As I'm going forward inspecting the tables and stuff, I'll recount what I just saw.
Okay.
Checking for documents.
I'm gonna be running my hands against all of the stuff.
Okay. It's all rusted, damaged.
Is there any like bags or
Or
sacks?
boxes.
I mean, there's a bunch of sacks of like what was fertilizer. There are no boxes.
So pretty easy to just kind of sweep the room.
Yeah.
There is one plant that appears to still be alive.
Ooh.
Over the west side there.
Yep.
Cool.
Let's touch it.
Feel free, I'm not.
It's a green plant with fat blackberries.
Blackberry plant.
Hmm.
How come this is the only one alive?
I
I ate
don't
the
know.
rest of them. Or someone's been taking care
Like that.
I'll pluck a blackberry.
Okay.
See if anything happens.
Nothing happens.
All right.
Why don't you eat it and see what
I don't trust plants.
happens?
of. Damn you, Cholt.
And damn the dwarven fortress.
Does it seem like a normal blackberry plant? Like nothing weird about it?
Give me a nature check.
Not very good at those.
We are not a smart group.
That's an 18.
18. This is not a blackberry plant, as you were originally thinking. This plant is better known as belladonna.
Oh,
It's belladonna plant, guys. I don't think you could eat that.
Oh no! Like, oh yeah, delicious. Belladonna! Belladonna with your beautiful white skulls.
Where to next?
We go to that one that you had pointed out previously.
To the right.
Yes.
This is. Where?
I'm afraid of no ghost.
Who you gonna call?
We don't have a group name, so
not yet.
It's called the Ravens. Come on.
We can put the feather in her hair.
we are called the Smooth Criminals.
Oh, okay.
Charlie's a thief.
That's not Charlie.
This is
Oh.
Damien. Charlie's a thief. You're a sailor, which is criminal enough. And Damien's has a backstory.
It's questionable why Damon's dreaming about somebody he's never met before.
This is just a weird fever dream to Damien.
To be fair, like the last 2 nights I've had dreams of random people and
Yeah,
I have no idea. who
it's been fucking weird.
The thing is, and you'd never dream about somebody you haven't seen before, so you might have passed them.
Actually, your brain will create people based on the faces and so forth that you've already seen.
Mhm.
Wait, really?
Yep, it
Yeah,
can
but
create.
it'll mix and match.
So does, like, the
it'll take like
AI
your
thing?
face and like somebody else's hair,
Well, that
and
explains.
somebody else's ears and somebody else's eyes.
That explains a lot about how I dreamed about my perfect man and then got flown out of it.
Our brains are teases.
Yes.
Perfect man wears maid outfits. And has a striking resemblance to Jason Momoa.
Nah. Not even close, bud.
Let me dream. Okay?
Okay. I wanted to make sure I didn't reveal something I wasn't supposed to. Because some of these rooms are supposed to be locked,
Ah,
and they don't say in their initial write-up. Broken boards bar the web-like design worked into this ballroom's wooden floor. A short
Ooh.
stage for long-departed musicians stands at the room's far end, overlooked by cracked stained glass windows.
Is this like an actual ballroom?
Yeah.
Is that a table that has like candles on it?
No, it's a stage.
No, that's a stage.
Oh,
So are you going to, who's going to enter first?
I will.
She said she will.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. You enter into the room.
I'm going to go straight to the stage.
Who's next?
That would be me.
Okay.
Nice show, Bone Daddy.
You would be there, getting ready to go through the door. A hollow, mocking voice reaches you, echoing as if from far away. I'll give you a simple choice, my misguided knights. You can join Lady Silverin, and I'll entomb you all within my fortress's walls. Or forsake your commander, bear witness to her execution, and then walk free to tell all of Dransrog's justice. My mercy knows but a moment, friends. Choose!
I don't choose death, that's for sure.
So do you forsake your people?
Yeah.
Do you forsake your people?
Nope.
Do you forsake your people?
Yeah.
Sorry, Damien is the straight up like he does everything for king and country. He will never forsake his people.
No.
An ear-splitting shriek fills the room.
You let her die.
Hold on.
I didn't let anybody do shit.
So for the two that forsake their people, and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Wait. Nine.
Both of you guys rolled those. Both of you guys rolled the same number. That's awesome.
9.
10.
9.
Nice. Take 9 psychic damage.
Ow.
Your ears start to bleed. For Damien,
Yes.
on the stage, one of the stained glass windows that's behind it cracks. And in it, you can see the reflection of yourself.
This is a great house, guys.
I will walk towards myself. Because the screaming was in their heads, right?
Is it in all of your heads?
Oh. I'll make sure they're okay before I go
Like
up.
you distinctly see blood like
Oh.
running through out of their ears.
Oh. I will try to help the bleeding stop then.
Okay.
I'll try to help the bleeding stop, and when that stops, then I'll go towards myself.
Okay. It takes a little bit, but the bleeding does stop after roughly about 12 seconds.
Rough. Okay, gonna get mop.
Mom.
Looking over at Stella, snapping next to the ear, making sure she can still hear.
There's large double doors to the east and a single small door to the north, which is on the east side of the stage. So the double doors are
Right there.
here, and then the small door is there.
Is there anything on the stage?
Other than the stained glass windows behind it, no.
Okay. Interesting that I am somehow in the stained glass window now.
Chose.
I'm sorry, but my character is chaos. Chaos reigns.
Your character and mine are completely fucking different. Has it been close to like between 15 and 20 minutes since we left the parlor?
Doing the searching. No, you're probably only about 5.
Okay. That was interesting. I now have a window.
It's very pretty.
Yes, I know. I am beautiful. It captured my majesty very well. And we have 2 more doors.
You guys get to choose this 10.
I would say the smaller one.
All right. We're gonna work from top down.
You open the smaller door,
Yes.
find a closet.
Yeah.
It's got withered decorations from past celebrations in it. A faded banner is sort of loosely hung inside of it that depicts numerous winged seahorses and the words, "Happy birthday, Reagan and Vashti."
Aww.
Aw. I'll take the banner.
Okay.
Because that might be one of the heirs, or 2 of the heirs rather.
Okay.
And so the little crates that are in there, are they closed up and everything like that?
Yeah.
I'll start popping open crates, looking for documents and everything.
Inside is just more decorations and stuff like that. Party hats
Cool.
that are starting to wither.
All the moths ate them.
Cool beans.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple of outfits that have definitely seen better days. They wouldn't cover anything.
What do you think?
Fucking weirdo.
Yes. Trying to check out the double doors now.
Yep.
You'll open the double doors.
I feel like there's more than just 2 spirits left in this house.
I have a feeling.
Maybe all they've encountered in the parlor.
So I hear you guys like to listen to Screamo.
Yes.
This hall is lined with broken picture frames. A rug with a dizzying geometric pattern covers the floor. It is a very large hallway.
Ah, yes. I love hallways. They're never ending, it seems.
Very dizzying geometric patterns.
Really good.
Just stare at it and see if you pass out.
No.
Endless hallways until you get enough stars, and then you can finally open the door.
Not all. Hey, I think we finished off one of the rooms. Yahoo!
I am severely in pain right now.
I'm not.
So,
Oh,
What
a
are those
poor
things that are just...
broken paintings.
Oh, okay. Ooh! Do any of the paintings look important?
We will inspect the paintings.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
You do it, you get possessed.
Or I die.
You are now
Or
the
you
woman who
age.
was beheaded.
I think it's impossible to age right now.
Unless you find a Dorian Gray picture.
Yeah.
A lot of the paintings have already been decayed enough that it's hard to make out anything. But it seems to be like they're portraits.
Are there any nameplates or anything?
Nope.
Okay. Is that a crate or is that a rug on the middle of the floor? The yellow thing.
That's
It's
the
a
painting.
painting.
Okay.
You've got double doors to the north, a single door Okay, so double doors to the dead north. You got a single door here. You've got a single door to the dead south. A single door here. And a single door there.
Should we
To
go?
the north?
Yeah, to the north. Not like the top north or the small door. Up.
Dead north.
Dead north.
The double doors.
Yeah.
There's nothing but an empty closet.
Are we sure it's empty though?
Who needs double doors for a closet?
Exactly.
You might have a lot of shoes.
Or bodies.
Skeletons.
Can I check the walls?
Give me an investigation check.
I shall provide light. No assistance. Damien does not feel like being trapped in the closet.
21.
Fucking Christ.
What you can see is there are it's like a little bench, and it's probably where people would sit to change or to put on cloaks or put on shoes or whatnot for the ball and whatnot.
So there's like no like dents in the ground
No,
that look like a door opened or anything.
no.
All
Yeah,
right.
It's basically a green room.
Okay.
So if you want, we can just leave her in here. Just-
I don't think that'd be invisible.
She's hurting.
The door directly to your south opens,
Oh, nice.
and Alanik walks in, and there you are. We're ready for you.
Very nice. Be careful of the little garden room.
There's a belladonna plant in
Yes.
there,
Interesting.
and it's the only one alive. It's really weird.
Belladonna is very resilient.
And also, apparently, I now have a giant stained glass picture of me in the ballroom.
Interesting.
Anyways, to the parlor.
So you all head to the parlor.
Oh, and Alanik,
Yes.
2 people had birthdays. And I hold up the little banner. It's like, maybe we have names for heirs. Not proper documentation, but at least there's a little bit of a clue. I would like my 20 gold now.
Where are you gonna spend it?
Who knows? I might
You
find
could
a
use-
goblin selling bits and baubles.
You could always spend it on information about how many dead heirs or how many heirs they have.
It's okay, I'll just loot your corpse when you die from another scream.
That was not pleasant.
That's rough, buddy.
That was not pleasant.
Well, you don't turn your back on your country and your kin.
I hate my kin, so.
Well, that's your own problem.
Mine are dead.
Yours too. Mine might be, I don't know. Sweet, I'm giving lore drop to people that we'll never see again. Oh, dude, I could have brought Balthazar in.
So as you all enter and take a seat around the table, Arthur and Alanik sit next to each other. And they motion for you to all take a seat and for everyone to put a hand on the planchette. And Arthur, spirits of this house, we are strangers who come openly and without malice. We seek only to know your stories and to help you find peace. We entreat you, make your presence known. After a few minutes, the room starts to get colder. The lights all dim. The planchette moves to the word greeting.
Yeah, that's greetings.
At this, Arthur, who are we speaking to?
I do.
Your mama.
And the planchette starts to move.
M. A. R. A.
Mara?
Mara.
Hello, Mama. How are you today?
Sorry, let me look up the rules for spirit boards, right?
How does it work?
I know there's a proper closing ordeal.
Funny enough, I got a Murder of Crows tarot deck in today.
Nice. That's one of my Destiny's
Alanic
characters.
looks at all of you. We can all ask one question.
Who wants to go first?
We have 5 questions total.
What happened?
How are you related to Laura?
Not related.
No, I don't know how to work these things. How did you die? Yes. Can we ask
How
that?
did you?
You asked that?
Yes.
Yep. Tiddies.
8008.
Oob.
What does that mean?
She was the star of the show.
Ritual?
Probably.
Ritual sacrifice or something, maybe?
Lovely.
3 more questions, I believe.
No. You've got one, and Alanic has one.
Arthur doesn't have shit?
Yeah, he asked his, who are you?
Oh. Sorry, I'm big dumb.
Yep.
Make it good.
Sacrifice. We could ask where we would find information about the heirs. If Mara would know that.
No idea.
Any ideas?
No. Go for it, bro.
Where would we find information about the heirs?
At this, before Alanek says anything, it starts to move on its own.
E. V. I.
Evil.
C. T. Evict.
It starts to move.
T. H. E. W. I. T. C. H. Evict the witch. Skull.
And as Alanek starts to speak, it moves again before he gets his.
Farewell. Alan, it got cooked. Evict the witch.
Well, I guess we have a witch to find.
So I'm guessing evict means either
Kill.
kill or remove her body from here.
Maybe. Or return her to a life of piety.
Good luck.
Yes, good luck.
Praise be the god of war.
How does that work?
Praise be the god of war, domination, blood.
Why does it have to say skull though?
Kill.
Mm.
Oh, I did forget one thing. Wow, I can't remember that the divine sense also lets me know if I'm in an area of hollow or under the hollow spell, whether it be the good or the bad side. Yeah.
Either that or remove her head.
That's true. Be more interesting if it was the heart.
Nope.
All right. Thank you. My guess is we find information on the second floor.
Mm-hmm.
We still have a lot of rooms here.
Yeah.
True.
I think we have to look for an office. I feel like the office would have most of the information. Or a library. Lots of files in a library, right?
Or it's going to be haunted books and they bash you in the head.
That'd be fun. No, it probably hurt a lot.
You seem to
Especially
be
if they were
bleeding.
I am a little.
Try to take a short rest.
Well, it looks like we need to be finding this witch, whatever she may be. So, Arthur, you keep doing what you do best. I'll do what I do best. And you three,
Can we keep exploring?
well, that's what I would suggest.
Oh God, he's a bard. He's rhyming.
No, I'm no bard.
I'm no bard, but life is kind of hard.
So, 2 heirs though.
So it's very possible.
Well, I asked where we would find information
Mm-hmm.
on the heirs,
Oh, second floor maybe?
and that's what I was thinking. Second floor.
Mm-hmm.
There's also a lot more doors on this level.
There are.
So we can either clear the first floor or we can go try to find the stairs. Oh, no, we don't have the stairs.
I would think clear the first, and then go upstairs.
So where do you want to head?
I would say we go back to that hall and.
Go back.
Oh wait, there's that
So
door
there's a
there.
door up here,
Yeah.
here, here,
You fixed it.
and then you got a couple of doors
There
here
and there.
and here. Undiscovered area down there.
There's also a door, it seems, in front of that stairwell, I think.
Yeah, it kind of goes into that
Yeah.
switch of the hole there.
There is.
Alright, so,
There's also two doors in the main foyer that you didn't open.
gotcha. We'll start with the door right next to the closet.
So up north.
Yes.
Yes.
Or where that changing room was.
Yeah, who's going first?
I'll go first.
I will be second.
First. Second. And third. By the way, while we're at it, I want to thank Sirenscape for letting us use their wonderful silence.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Sirenscape. I'll dust up the office.
Shedding.
I do that regardless.
I don't think it's called shedding when it's feathers.
Molting.
Yeah.
Okay. Magma. Oh yes. Welcome to the Dungeons and Dragons game, where my pride is on the line. And it is
A rack
gone.
previously suspended from this kitchen ceiling has crashed, crushing a table and scattering rusted pots and cooking implements. A sizable iron stove is built into the north wall. Several doors lead from the room.
Of course there are.
Imagine a giant pot hitting you in the head.
God, that's a lot of pot.
It looks like somebody got angry in here. It's the witch.
Where are my truffles?
Are you going to go ahead and enter?
Yes, sir.
Cautiously.
I throw caution to the wind while I look for leaks.
Leaks.
Yes, and potatoes.
Leaks in. There's a leak in the boat.
It is my favorite part.
Right.
So there's a door to the... two doors to your north, a door to your east, and a door to the south.
Let's say first one to the north.
And you also have the kitchen to explore.
We shall explore the kitchen first.
Agreed.
Okay?
These are addicting, by the way.
If they are.
You're a bastard.
Give
I'm
me an
not
investigation check. And who's searching what part of the kitchen?
I'll search the immediate area around where I am.
Okay.
I'll go to the top where the table is.
Where the table is.
Then I'll check the bottom left corner.
So there.
Is that table on the barrels?
Yeah.
Give me investigation checks.
Cool.
Apparently, we're going to mimic rolls now.
20.
20,
15.
15,
Oh, sorry.
17.
17. Damien, as you are searching, you open the oven to find
Child.
a caramel chip muffin sitting inside, steam rising from it.
What is that smell?
We'll grab the muffin.
Then you'll get sucked into the oven, and then you're gonna be dinner for whoever made
I have
it.
become Hansel. I'm gonna grab the muffin. I'm not gonna eat it, but I'm gonna take it out.
Okay.
I found a muffin.
What kind of muffin?
It looks like caramel chip.
Yep.
Is it hard?
No, it's steamy.
It's in like freshly baked.
Oh, then instead of grabbing it, I'll try and find oven mitts first. I want to burn my delicate fingies.
Like, it's not going to be that hot.
Okay.
So the belladonna is still around. Somebody's baking. The witch might still be alive.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hold on to the muffin in case she wants it. Hey, if you just get the fuck out, I won't throw this away. That is all that we find.
Yep.
Man, how come you find all the cool stuff? All I see is broken dishes.
Because I am the Muffin Man.
Do
I do live on Prairie Lane.
you know?
In Cress. To the north?
Mm-hmm.
Stitch effort in the final battle. When my compatriots are down.
There's 2 doors to the north. Which one are you doing first?
Oh shit. The closest one to the entranceway.
Okay.
Or to the way that we came in from.
So the northwest one.
Okay.
Or not, it's fine.
No, what I'm like just flabbergasted about is it gives me a creature that I'm trying to look up stats for. And the creature is not in the back of the book.
Oh, cool. One of us stumbled on a creature.
I have a sentient muffin.
Here we go. This is my face right now.
How come he always finds the muffins? I want a muffin. You could have had blackberries.
But they're not blackberries, it's poison.
They look like blackberries. Wait, just one. Cool, I also have a belladonna berry.
Just put them all together, see what happens.
Belladonna muffin sandwich.
Then you put the belladonna inside the muffin and feed it to somebody. Maybe they'll die of poison. They won't even taste it because of the caramel chip muffin.
Only has some touches of deliciousness.
Okay. So you're gonna do the first door?
Yes, sir. All I know is that this character
This appears to have been pantry.
Ooh.
Everything inside is rotting and decayed. There is dust on the floors, and yeah.
Gordon Ramsay would be pissed.
Yes. They obviously didn't rotate their stock.
Who wants a rotted cucumber?
And that's all there is in the room.
I mean,
I'm going to investigate the room if I can.
okay.
This is where you get a.
Searching the pantry, you do find a vial with a rat skull on the label.
I found some poison.
Maybe.
Or rat poison, rather. It has
Could turn you into a llama.
Ah, poison. Poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. I will take the vial.
Okay.
You never know if you run into some giant rats around here. We already ran into a giant raven.
Rouse? I don't believe in
R-O-U-S-S?
I don't believe in rouses.
Rodents of unusual size.
Correct. Now, if we just mix together the vial with the rat skull, the belladonna, and the caramel chip muffin.
So what are you doing next?
The next door.
The one that the crate's in the middle of, or in the way of.
Next door. Hey, this one goes down.
That is very correct. A staircase that goes down and crooks to the west.
Who
We
wants to go
found
first?
The cellar.
Who wants to go first?
You want to go down?
If I was only Nicola, I could send the cat. I thought we were clearing this floor first.
I can send the thing that like has longbows bammed out of its hands.
No, thank you.
Yeet. Do we want to clear the rest of this floor or no?
Yeah.
All right. So now that we know that we can go down towards what is possibly the wine cellar, we go to the east.
The east.
East.
The door opens up onto the porch.
Oh, cool.
Oh, it's the outside.
Okay.
What's it look like so far? Is it still daylight?
What would be construed as daylight? Sure.
Kinda daylight.
Okay. Could I tell what time of day it is from?
No.
Probably not.
It was worth a shot.
If this is any similarity to, Barovia, no. You know it's dark. You know it's nighttime when it's dark.
Fuck Ravenloft. And its mists.
Wait, we're in Ravenloft?
It's very similar to the mists. Only this time they're not trying to kill us when we walk through them.
There's another door we haven't looked at, right?
Sure.
You gonna open the one to the south?
Yes. We are brave little pumpkins.
Except for when it starts to like go downstairs.
Yeah, then we chicken out.
Yeah, because that's where all the horror movie monsters are. It's either that or once you're down there, they're up there. And
Or in the shed.
Chairs and candelabras covered in dusty sheets attend this hall's broad dining room table. Still life paintings depicting multiple grand feasts hang on the walls, their faded oils making the food look rotten.
Yes, rotten food again.
There are several doors. A double door to the south, a single door to the south, a single door to the west next to the fireplace. Here you go. Scroll down.
Ooh, what a nice dining area. Is there anything on the tables of...
Just the dinnerware.
Okay.
check out that fireplace. Is it another antlered eagle?
Do what?
Is it another eagle on the fireplace?
No. This is just a standard.
Earhead?
Yep.
Oh.
Who wants to go through the single door first?
Sure.
I'll vote single door first to the south.
Oh. In
West Philadelphia.
Hold on. This seat right here
Yes.
there's a sheet covering what looks like a child.
I want to go look.
Something worse than a ghost.
Let's go look.
So you're gonna go look at it?
Yeah,
Yeah, let's go see a dead
I'm gonna
clown.
poke it with a stick
I'll
though.
stay
What
right.
stick do you have?
I have
A non-magical stick.
actually I
I
have
have a
the,
suspicion and open the door to
I
the
also
hall. and be
I
like,
have
"Oh,
a
okay,
whip.
next."
I have a whip and a crossbow, a hand crossbow, so I could touch it with the hilt of my whip. Maybe.
That's gonna be like.
Are you gonna whip a child?
Yes.
Alright, Keyleth.
So you're gonna poke it with the handle of your whip.
Yeah.
It shifts, but
That's creepy.
That is creepy, but I want to lift the sheet just to look.
you're gonna lift the sheet.
Yes.
Underneath the sheet sits a ragged doll in a frilly red dress.
Oh god, not a
white
doll.
patch covers a missing button eye.
A white patch?
So,
Thanks, you just released Annabelle.
yes.
So it's like
Hey,
those,
you wanna
My
use
Friend
your
Barbie
divine
size.
sense to see if it's haunted?
No.
Or undead?
Nope.
Poke the eye and see if there's something underneath.
I could.
Or are they missing eye?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Taking off the patch, nothing behind it.
You're gonna take the time to cut the patch off.
Yep. Okay.
There's a
Annabelle is alive and well.
there's a couple of there's like what looks like where the button had been pulled and like a little bit of stuffing.
Damn dogs. You mutilated the doll.
Into the pack.
This is a fairly large doll.
Yeah, let's say it's like
It's like
I'm having to learn how to be a father, okay? So I'm
It's
just
like a
dragging it behind
3 foot
now.
tall doll.
oh, okay, so yeah, that's
Oh, wow. It's a big ass fucking dog. It is Annabelle, and I do not like this.
set a chair on it.
Just put it in a glass. It's fine.
Toss it into the parlor. Like, hey,
That
I found you guys a friend.
That would be so mean, and it'd be so funny. Just moving the doll just to freak them out.
Throw it in the fireplace.
You said it's like it goes right out this way. Like you open that door.
Yeah.
I'm setting the doll outside the door,
Okay.
facing the parlor.
Okay.
Now it's moved outside the room. If we come back and it's back in the room, we need either Alanic is fucking with us or
Burn this room.
burn that doll. To the single door.
That was funny.
Or we can just throw it outside.
Overstuffed furniture faces a handsome concert park, dramatically sculpted with a flock of flying doves.
Cool.
And we're gonna reveal that.
So like a record.
It's just a music room.
Yep. There's a door. So the double doors also, they're sliding doors.
For entertainment and such.
Yeah, and then there's also a door to the east.
What a nice room.
I'll just check out the interior of this room as well.
Yes, agreed.
Okay.
Look around.
Mm-hmm.
Check out the harp.
Check out the heart.
Yeah.
Give
Do you
me
play
a
music
wisdom
too?
saving throw.
Uh-oh.
I didn't say I was touching it. I was just looking.
Too fucking late now.
Huh. Wisdom save. That's a 15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay.
You good?
Mike. Okay.
Cool. That's all.
Cool, walking away.
Are you sure you don't want to touch it?
I got a creepy vibe from it to where I had to make a wisdom save, so
The vibe is
the
bad.
vibe is off, man.
Shall we go into the next room?
Sure.
You want to touch it?
Fuck no.
You should totally touch it.
No, there's no
I
reason
dare
for
you
me
to
to.
touch-
He's already checked
Charlie
it
would
out.
have touched it.
Charlie would have.
And Charlie would have also been yeeted out a window just like a doll.
Are you sure? I mean, you keep saying you're in a dream. Nothing's gonna happen to you.
I mean, you're right. But, like, do you know you're in a dream when you're in the dream?
Yeah,
No, you don't.
I so do.
This is the weirdest lucid dream for Damien. Damien's gonna wake up for the next long rest and just info dump you guys this.
Do elves dream?
I don't know.
No, I don't think they sleep.
No, they do.
They don't sleep.
They go into a trance.
Yeah, they do like a trance or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
They take really, really good power naps.
are you a regular elf or a high elf?
It's a sitting room.
A sitting room?
Yeah.
I'm going to explore that southern side with the messed up rug. Does it have books?
In the sitting room, next to the. Oops, wait.
There's a doll.
No. Somebody roll me a d20.
Do your thing.
I got you. That's a 2.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
You've doomed us all.
A
That's
male
what I live
version.
for.
Pee Wee Herman. My fireplace.
I mean, that wouldn't be creepy.
And the floor is sticky though.
As you enter this room, the skull of some sort of creature that's sitting on one of the bookshelves flies at you. As if it's attempting to hit you and misses.
Evict the skull! Crush it!
I pick up the skull.
Yeah, outside.
Crush it.
I look at it in the eyes. Then I shall scan the room for 6 seconds with divine sense.
Okay.
Checking for undeads and fiends and celestials and whatnot.
None.
Oh, what yonder?
What was that for?
Do you legit ask who the fuck was that for?
Yeah.
Another skull flies into the fire pit.
Okay, fine, fuck. I'll go check out the fire pit. You got my attention. You sent me here. What next?
Nothing.
I'll just inspect the rest of the room
Give me an
while
investigation check.
dodging skulls.
It only happens twice.
Just crush the skulls, it's fine.
And these are not like figments of his imagination. You guys legit see the skulls flying through the.
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
Somebody hates you.
That's not a surprise. That's a 6.
Nothing.
We are not an intelligence-based crew, dude.
I mean, I am, but...
Oh, you are?
Are you? Good.
Okay.
Good.
'Cause I'm
Here.
flat.
Here. Here's
East or north?
We are not an intelligence-based crew.
East or north?
Well, I mean, we'll go east to go back into the.
Or west or north, sorry.
Oh yeah, west. Yeah.
I would like to go north.
Yes.
Is the doll still there?
Is the doll still there?
It is.
Okay. Okay, doll does not seem to appear to be haunted.
Good.
I take the doll and I put it in the armchair.
Okay.
Now whatever's fucking with me now has something to play with.
Okay.
It's a regular human skull. that you've
Yeah.
been playing with?
Was it a human skull? No. It was some creature.
Okay.
To be or not, the fuck is this?
So was there any entrance to the north that we missed? Besides the...
Downstairs.
That's about it so far.
Okay, so do we want to go north to south, or do we want to go...
Let's go upstairs.
Oh, we still have
We still
Oh,
have
we
one,
could-
two,
let's go
three,
that way
4
then.
doors then.
Okay.
All right.
So we'll head west.
Mm-hmm.
West.
Yes.
In a westerly fashion.
You're back in the foyer.
I guess we can work our way up now.
There's
Yeah.
a door here, here, and the staircase that goes up.
Let's go to the southern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You open the southern door.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
The southern door.
This house is starting to remind
I
me of
feel
the
like I
show.
missed something in there.
You probably did. I think somebody just hates you.
I knew I should have made a wizard. No, I'm a hairy wizard.
There are several moth-eaten black cloaks and a high shelf on a high shelf. A heavy but empty leather hat box.
Does these do these look like culty things?
Possibly could be. Could just be black cloaks.
Culty black cults. We're in a cult.
I mean,
I'm just sad that the hat
I mean,
box
we've
is
been
empty.
playing with this, so...
Yeah. So it's just a coat closet. Cloak
Yeah.
closet.
Cloak closet, yes.
All right.
You said the hat box was empty?
yeah.
Shall we go to the next door?
West.
Mm-hmm.
What is that fucking game? Betrayal.
Yeah, no, this house reminds
This
me
is
of
giving me
Betrayal.
betrayal vibes.
So much so.
There's a door to your south and a hallway that leads north.
Hey, we've seen that hallway before.
Let's go then south then.
To the southern door, I shall lead the way. While probably getting hit by a skull.
Again.
I didn't get hit.
You almost did twice.
Almost. Yes.
Well, not the second time, but
My contacts are dry. What the fuck?
are we in the dungeon?
Moody landscapes and
Oh,
dour
all
busts
good,
atop marble
Thank you.
pedestals collect dust in this modest gallery. In an alcove to the east stands a larger-than-life onyx statue of an athlete wrestling monstrous, disembodied tentacles. To the west, a wall made of black stone curves into this room, an arch opening into a darkened space beyond.
Would that be a darkness spell?
Do
'Cause
what?
I can see through it if it is.
It is not a darkness spell, no.
Yeah, he gets to see everything from
Yeah, no.
120 feet constantly. Well, I'm human. Still.
You don't quite know what I am.
The one time when I could have vision, I decided, let's just stick with what I know. I go ahead and enter.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Now I have onyx statues being thrown at me, right?
Tentacle monster. Look,
Mm,
sketch.
one of those.
Are we? I swear we're in the sex dungeon.
Stella is disturbing. Stella Tepish.
She ain't afraid of nothing.
What are you guys doing?
So these are just other statues that are around as
A
well?
bunch of statues, and then the one statue of the person wrestling the disembodied tentacle.
I want to touch every statue to see if any of them move.
They're all made out of
Um,
flesh.
Most of them are bulky and like
I meant like trapdoor move, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're bulky and heavy.
Mhm.
But as you touch the statue with the tentacle, it almost like seems like it easily tips.
This statue is oddly light,
Almost like it's hollow.
like empty.
Break it open.
You do it.
Should we break it open?
We're trying to find stuff. If it's hollow, there might be information inside.
Try and pop it.
And try to pop it open.
Yep.
Give me an attack.
Yep. $15, $16, $17.
That definitely connects with it.
Huzzah!
What are you connecting with?
My grey sword.
Okay, roll damage.
9 plus 4 is 13.
Okay. The statue crumbles. Inside,
Small child.
actually,
Oh.
ooh,
Oh no. I fucked up.
Alright.
you could actually see inside like when you're looking at that statue,
Oh.
the eyes were hollow and you could see inside it.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
okay.
Misread that part. So once you break it open, there is a crumpled scrap of parchment inside.
Ooh, we found secrets.
That I would like to read.
Shadowed fingers, eyes like glass. Beware the below. L. Dolan.
Shadowed fingers.
Eyes like glass. Beware the below.
So I think it was a good idea that we didn't go downstairs yet.
Yeah. That was. Who Dolan?
L.
L Dolan.
As in the initial L.
Yeah.
Dot Dolan.
We've seen a Dolan name.
What were the names on the banners?
I have.
The banner was Reagan and.
Okay.
So no, we have not seen a Dolan.
Does that name sound familiar at all?
Give me a history check.
That's cocked as hell.
Yeah. Ooh,
Ooh.
I don't know shit. That was a 5.
Nope. The name does not ring a bell in any shape, form, or fashion.
Shall we continue around the corner?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, apparently I do dream. While meditating, you can dream after a fashion.
Oh, cool.
Do you go through the archway, or do you,
Can't see through the archway, right?
you want to just walk up and look through it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I want to be down in this corner looking.
Yeah, that's fine. Wind moans through the open interior of this ancient tower attached to the manor. Stairs curve from the floor to circle the dark granite walls and vanish into a chamber high above.
We go check out the tower.
No.
Witches love towers.
They do.
Get that witch tower. Witches love towers.
We still have a couple more rooms to check.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go to the next doorway up into the hallway. When we finish this, we have to decide whether we go up or down.
Kind of got a warning saying there's the below, so I don't know if we want to go down.
I want to know what Miss Mara meant by 2.
Mhm. Go up the stairs. Up the stairs.
Later.
Another sitting room. This time, sitting on top of above the mantelpiece is the head of what looks like a horse.
I feel like this guy went hunting a lot.
I want to know why it just looks like a horse. Is there just something off about it?
Yes.
Okay.
You want to
Yes.
further look at it?
Yes. I would like to know more about this pony.
Give me a d20.
16.
And another one.
Is it a nightmare?
Another one.
Roll another one.
12.
You know.
You know how in D&D nightmares are made?
Mhm.
It's fucked up.
Standing as you get closer to it, standing below it, is a very large gentleman in armor. And he's stroking it and patting it, and you see the snort of the mist come from the horse's nose. And then he acts like he's gonna go behind where it is, and as he starts to like what looks like he's trying to like mount the horse, he disappears.
Into the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That's strange.
This place is haunted as fuck, yo.
Mm-hmm.
So far, definitely more than 2 spirits.
You know what this place needs? This place needs to be hollowed or burned to the ground. And we'll set up a church in its place.
Anything else interesting about this room if I investigate further?
Give me an investigation check.
Assist.
Fucking weird ass horse.
18.
As you further look at and start to pay attention to stuff as you're looking around, you start to notice that the chairs are not made of wood, but of bone.
Oh, creepy. Human bone?
It's hard to say.
These chairs are not made of wood. They are
made
bone.
of bone.
Gross.
They are bone chairs.
Skull for the skull throne.
You have one more door on this.
We shall inspect it. Hey, it's the arcade.
This is also another sitting room.
These people are lazy as fuck.
Meetings.
Think of it more along like
They're rich as shit and just
Yeah.
need to fill a room.
inside this room. There are numerous arachnids in bottles.
No. Nope. Nope.
Do you want me to? I can blast them.
Set this whole fucking mansion on fire.
So are they alive?
You gonna go in and tap on the glass?
If one comes down from the ceiling and it's big, you're getting stuck in there on your own.
Actually, let me look in the room first before I go in there.
You give me a perception check.
I think I have a new flaw for Damien.
That is a 23.
Doesn't appear to anything to be in here.
We're fine. Let's go in.
I'm just gonna go ahead and add that flaw now.
I'm gonna
I
tap.
fucking hate spiders.
They appear to be dead.
They're dead. It's fine.
Don't care.
Are you gonna look at all of them?
Yeah.
There's multiple types. Some of them are as large as your head.
Oh.
Yeah, you see why I said fuck that?
Are there any mechanical ones, that might turn into a centipede or something? Got some major overlap now.
No.
It's not that he's scared, he just hates them.
He hates bugs.
No, just arachnids. Centipedes are fine.
Man, this guy had quite a collection of things.
Oh god, it's the collector's alternate universe.
Anything else?
Nope.
Nope, just the spadies.
Upstairs or downstairs, guys? Tower or
Like,
main foyer?
I was
Main
gonna
foyer.
be like, yeah, let's go downstairs, but then after that warning, I'm like, nah, fuck that.
Beware going down.
In a hidden statue,
They
like,
haven't. What? This place is dusty and dirty as hell. Like,
No, he said beware of going down if you haven't bathed in a while.
well, yeah. Like, imagine the amount of dust and debris downstairs.
So dusty.
so dusty.
All the cobwebs.
I mean, you have a feather duster. You can clean it.
Job.
So you're gonna go up the stairs in the main foyer?
Yeah.
Yes. Should we leave the note with Arthur?
Nah.
Alright, fuck it. Yeah, just like let them go downstairs on their own.
It's fine. They'll be fine.
We go upstairs and it's just a mirror copy, but now everything's alive. Trying to kill us.
How many more ghosty goos are we gonna find in here?
I don't know how many more people are gonna yell at you and make you bleed. Yo, it's dark up here.
I haven't built anything yet.
I know. So you seem to have some debris in your contacts.
Oh god. Even with contacts on, it's like horrifying.
Mm.
That's a no.
So fluffy,
Okay.
no, dude, like it is floppy soft.
You have 2 doors on the west, a door to the east, and the hall seems to also crook back to the east.
Oh yeah.
There are chairs for basically waiting at the top of the stairs.
Which means there could be an office.
Let's go.
Is it just chairs in there?
Yep.
Okay. Check out the closest door then.
Yeah.
So the one to the west.
Yeah. One by one. As we try and evict a witch.
Evict the witch! Evict the witch!
Ooh, a bedroom.
Oh, the first bedroom we found.
The first place where you don't just sit down.
Yeah.
I'm
You
very
went-
scared as to what that is.
It's a
It looks like
mat.
a bearskin rug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like bearskin rug.
But it looks like a effed up bearskin rug.
Whoever did it wasn't very good at the hunting part.
Or the
Skinning part.
Dude, imagine
Or
if you
it
had
could be just old and decrepit.
True.
or something saw it and got really hungry. What, you've never had fried owlbear skin?
Somebody give me a d20.
Three.
3.
I rolled a 2, you rolled a 3. Let's see if you roll a 4.
Who went in first?
I'm assuming you.
Probably me.
Damien. One of your old commanders who died in battle
No, fuck
is
you.
standing in
Fuck you.
next to the fireplace. As he's standing there, the bearskin rug sits up, grabs him and starts to rip. You watch as the ghostly form gets ripped in half. Blood appears to spray everywhere, and then it all back down.
Cool. Damien's gonna wake up with how many levels of madness? If you want to fucking do that to this character, yo, he already feels weaker than he normally is. That was not okay.
Do you feel a little? Do you look a little concerned and freaked out?
Did they see that at all?
No. Now, they did see the bearskin rug, like, form up into, like, and then flop back down.
Yeah, no, like, Damien's in a cold sweat.
Is somebody hiding under the bearskin? What's happening there?
Damien, are you okay? You look a little startled.
Burn this house to the ground.
What? See something terrible?
Yes, I did. And Damien will then start inspecting the room.
Give me an investigation check.
Can I assist you?
If you want.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, it's the 4. That is a 15.
15? Nothing. The bearskin rug is starting to fall apart.
Good.
As you, like, move it, like it breaks the floor.
Good.
Is there
I
like
just watched a bear
dress-
eviscerate my commander.
is there like a dresser or like a foot?
Yeah, there's a dresser.
I would like to open it.
You open it.
Mm-hmm.
As you open it, inside are, when you first look, it is like you open the cat, and it's 2 double doors that swing open. It appears that there are hands and eyes just sitting on the shelves, and then they fade to darkness.
The fuck just happened? There were hands and eyes all over this thing, and now they're gone.
You gotta keep your hands and eyes on target at all times. Let it disappear.
So, other than that, it was empty. Other than that, there's nothing interesting in this dresser.
Things are getting progressively more spookified. I don't like this room anymore. Can we go to the next? Why did he suddenly
West.
become posh?
East.
East. I'm just gonna take it one by one going up the hall. Ooh, we
Let's-
could split the party and cover more ground.
No.
No,
Who's going first into this one?
I don't want to go first into
I'll
any
go in. I'll go in.
Into this one?
Mm-hmm.
One
Into the
time
bedroom.
it's a fucking...
That's
Oh my god, it's a swing house.
Inside, as you enter, you see your mother and father laying in the bed.
They're not doing the dirty, are they?
no.
No,
they
they're wrestling.
stand up and they look at you and they join us. And as they grab the sheets turn into swords and they start to come towards you.
I run the fuck out of that room like hell fucking no.
Join us.
As she backs away, and as you start to back away, they fade.
Did we see anything out of that?
We just saw the blanket come up and then flop back down.
No,
Oh.
you didn't see anything.
After the horror that I just saw, I will proceed to look in the other objects in the room.
Join us.
Open it, sure.
Yes.
Open the door. Knew mother was a freak.
There's nothing. There's another dresser, the bed, chamber pot.
Cool. I'm good. I'm gonna walk out.
I guess the west.
Western door.
Yep.
Don't go in there alone.
Your turn to go first.
Oh, I get to go first?
Yeah, we'll see what fucks you up in the head.
Cool.
The door seems to be not moving.
But it doesn't seem like it's locked, it's just.
Possibly swollen shut.
Do we need to pry it open?
Well, muscly guy.
I'll try and force the door open.
Give me a strength check.
Assist.
Right, you put your head right here. and
Which.
bam!
I just want to clarify that. This is my strength.
I'm helping you with moral support. That would be a. It's just a straight strength check.
Athletics.
Oh. That would be a 21.
My string's kind of
The door
nice.
busts open.
And then I immediately grab Carter and throw him in.
Wicker chairs and a small table set for tea occupy this airy morning room.
Ooh, time for tea.
Pale drapes fall away from wide windows overlooking the manor's grounds. A plump, tasseled pillow embroidered with the name News rests near a fireplace. Newes, Newes.
Yeah. There's a pillow.
Yep.
Could have been a dog.
I'll walk in and inspect the room.
I will help you.
As you enter the room, you hear a dog barking.
You called it.
Knew it was pet.
I'm in the mood for some Chinese. I would like to try and find where the dog is barking from.
Okay.
Do I get a faithful bone hound?
As soon as the barks happen, they are gone.
Is that the pillow just sitting there, or is that... Is there a stuffed dog somewhere?
So it looks like.
What do you think the doll was?
That was the stuffed dog?
No.
So you're gonna...
Yeah, I'm gonna root around in the room.
Next to the pillow, there is what looks like a stuffed duck or something that has teeth marks in it.
It was a toy.
You do. The good boy.
Who's a good popper? Who's a good popper? Yeet.
Everybody else is entering the room.
Yeah. Lift up the teapot, like the lid in the teapot.
Eyeball soup.
There are 4 teacups and a teapot with a delicate pattern of flowering foxglove. One of the teacups still has dried leaves at the bottom of it.
Ooh.
As you look more at the dried leaves, you notice that it looks like it's a face screaming with one of its eyes missing.
It's the doll.
Oh dear.
Well, we know who died here.
I need to go to Harry Potter World real quick and take a real quick class with the tea things to figure out what this means.
It's a really nice tea set.
Fine china.
I mean, China doesn't exist in this world, so I don't know.
Fine tea set.
It could be like copper or something. Or
I mean,
Do the leaves appear as though they came off of a belladonna plant?
no, it looks like tea leaves.
Okay.
Is there anything inside the pot?
No.
Well, there's this. Look familiar.
Looks like a doll.
it's a doll.
Looks like the doll. I knew the doll was important. We should have carried it.
So Mara was turned into a doll in a ritual spell.
Is that true? There's a skull thrown at me.
There is a door to the west.
A
The
door
west?
to the north.
Or,
East.
Oh,
sorry.
gotcha.
Yeah, there.
I guess so.
Check it out.
Check it out.
And nothing funky going on with that weird mirror?
Nope.
Okay.
That's actually what weird mirror.
Oh, I thought that was a mirror on the eastern wall.
No, those are portraits of people,
Oh, okay.
Do they have names on them?
and some of them are windows.
Ah.
So you're gonna do the door to the north west,
We're gonna,
East?
or yeah, northeast. Sorry.
yeah, the other door that's inside this room.
Okay. Who's first?
I'll open the door.
You haven't had your hell yet.
Oh, cool.
Oh, look, it's the master. Sorry, sir.
A grand canopy bed occupies this room, its headboard engraved with the phases of the moon. A wardrobe, writing desk, and torn leather chair fill out the space, all bearing rampant mildew. A chemical smell, like ammonia or medication, lingers here.
I'll go check out the writing desk.
Okay.
That's not me. That's her.
Oh, sorry. Grabbed the wrong one. Burp. The paper and quills, as you start to like pick stuff up to look at it, instantly starts to crumble.
This place old.
Are there like drawers in the writing desk or anything?
There are.
Check those. See if there's any.
As you open them, you can tell that like what was in them is starting to crumble as it moves in the drawer.
Oh.
Okay, well, there's no help in that.
I'll check out the nightstands.
Okay.
Check the other wardrobe.
You're a fan of wardrobes.
Yeah, there's always something interesting and stuff the chapter open.
17 dead children.
On the nightstands, you find pills and potions, and as you go to pick them up, they all disappear.
This guy knew how to party.
Or he was just a sick dude.
In more than one way.
So this guy experimented with potions, I guess, because there was.
Unless, like you said, he was sick.
Mm-hmm.
Needed them.
Yeah. He got poisoned. Dark story. He married a young woman. She murdered him with poison.
There's a door here, and a door here.
Go in the
Yeah.
that door.
East.
Yeah.
East.
Oh, and there's nothing under the bed, is there?
You're gonna look under the bed?
Yep.
As you look under the bed, you see a skull staring back at you.
Take it.
Hello there. Oh, wait, my bad. Hello there.
You go to reach for it,
Yeah.
your hand goes through it, and as it does, it and then fades away.
Of course.
You're the laughing stock of the
It just goes,
Nice.
General
We didn't look under the, we didn't look under the other bed.
No, we did
We
not.
not. We want to go back and look under the other beds.
A skull laughed at me.
Did you get it?
No.
Why?
Went through the floor.
What?
So you're gonna open the door to the east?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's going first?
This guy.
Yeah, you haven't had your terror yet.
Remains of opulent fixtures fill this moldy bathroom. Wardrobes, dressing screens, and a vanity with a cracked mirror line fractured tile walls.
The bathroom.
A raised marble tub next to a built-in fireplace asserts a commitment to decadence.
Who has a fireplace in their bathroom?
Who
It gets cold
wouldn't?
in there. Awesome.
Awesome.
What is the... Is that the roof?
That is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't feel like actually cutting out the.
Okay, I was just wondering. I was like, what is that?
Let's all look in the mirror.
And say Bloody Mary.
No.
Oh.
No, say Bloody Mara. Do it 3 times.
As you enter the room, the fireplace lights up.
Hey, this is good service right here.
Fuck this guy. Just because you're a fucking warlock.
Wow. It is lagging on you. So, is it a dual room fireplace?
No, so there's a second fireplace. So this one is strictly for this room, for the bedroom.
Okay,
This fireplace here
gotcha.
is used to heat the tub.
Why don't you get in and take a bath?
Is there water in the tub?
Fine.
No.
Why don't you pour some water?
Put some water in the tub and step in.
I'm just hoping you get spooked.
Y'all are creepy enablers.
Oh, I just want you to get spooked.
Is there
too.
anything by looking at in the mirror?
Nope. Just yourself.
Do you look
and the
dead?
Lady, and the lady behind me.
Bloody Mara, Bloody Mara, Bloody Mara.
It's just a bathroom. Look under the tub? Or unless it's like to the floor.
No, there's a space for like holes and whatnot to go under it.
Ooh, a warm bath.
Yes. Or, you know, if you need to cook a human.
You know, boil them for a stew.
Making some bathtub gin.
As you get close to the tub,
Get what you fucking deserve.
does a 15 hit you?
Yeah.
He just got attacked. I wonder if it's a skull.
He just comes back up going,
Tentacle comes out like giant one. Like, what?
You take 2 piercing damage as you feel what feels like clawed fingers hit your back. And you feel the grasp as they crunch down, and you're yanked back towards the fireplace.
Are you going?
As in, like, you're drugged 10 feet to the fireplace.
Oh wow.
I think we interrupted the witch's bath.
Do I get to do anything?
You can now.
I will Misty step out of the room.
Did we see anything grab him?
It looked like a claw on a gaunt, too many elbowed arm. Like, came out of the chimney. And
Interesting.
when I say too many elbowed arm, it looks like yeah.
Hell no.
I'll go look up the fireplace.
Oh, and because it drug you into the fireplace and it had cut the fire on earlier, you also took fire damage.
Oh, I didn't know if it actually drug me into.
No, it
drug
did.
me-
It
okay.
drug you into the fire.
She wants to burn you alive.
Yeah, well, you made a short rest.
You take 5 fire damage
Cool.
as well.
How you feeling?
Very hurt. I'm
Uh-oh.
scorched and bloody.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
I can't help y'all. I ain't got no spells. All I do is hit people.
Fighter?
No.
Yeah.
Blood hunter.
Oh,
Sort of half caster, and
somewhat.
I'm checking up the chimney.
You're gonna try to look up the chimney.
yeah.
The hearth is still blazing.
Oh, never mind.
Mm.
I don't want to get scorchified.
I was about to say, I don't mind you doing it, but I'm gonna give you warning beforehand that you will take damage if you try to put your head up in there.
So I'm at the fireplace, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I could totally be into it. Back into the other room.
Yeah.
I'll get on the other side. Like, I'm gonna walk up to the other side of the tub
Okay.
and hold an attack for if something tries to reach for me.
It's basically like that, you know.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cowards.
You get drugged with no idea what's happening.
Yeah, now you understand.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I'm gonna hold an Eldritch Blast in case something reaches
Nothing.
out.
Alrighty. I'll look inside the tub.
Nothing.
Nice. So it looks like nothing else is in here. I'll head on out.
There is a door
I will check out that door.
here. It seems to be like the knob turns, but when you pull it, like feels like it's jammed.
Bot.
Athletics check.
17.
17.
Privacy.
There's a door to your south, a door to the west, and a door to the east.
Heck yeah.
Do the closest one west.
Yep.
Is everybody following?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go out there.
Fuck
Fuck the room.
that bathroom.
So I don't think we're gonna finish this tonight. So it's up to you guys if you want to pick this up next time or not. We still got a little bit of time.
But so you don't think we can't do it in 20 minutes?
I mean, you haven't made it to Seance 2 yet.
Oh.
We haven't been to the seance 2. We haven't been downstairs yet. We haven't taken the tower.
Yeah. Stairs going up.
Oh,
Hey!
cool.
It's the 3rd floor.
Yeah, so say hit the other door,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
clear out the rest of the room.
Door to the south or door to the west
Just the closest one.
East.
or east? Sorry.
Yeah, we'll hit the door to the east.
East. You open the door. Appears to be another bedroom.
Hey, let's all three go in it.
I'll just go ahead and go.
You go in.
Yeah.
As you go in, you see a giant spider.
Nope. Straight
Crawl
back
out
fucking
from
out.
under the bed.
Straight fucking back out.
Nope.
Nope.
Sorry, wrong room.
You good?
That's a big spider. That's a giant fuck off spider.
I'm gonna look and see what he's talking about.
You open the door.
Yeah.
Fucking nothing there.
Inside is a decapitated horse.
It was a giant fuck off spider.
Now I'm gonna.
Now it's a decapitated horse.
You're gonna peek in.
Yeah.
When you look at it, you see the horse being eaten by a spider.
Why is that spider eating the horse? Where did the horse come from?
And
Where's the spider?
Guys, I think there was something in that seance. Oh god, wait, we were huffing ammonia for a while, so I may have been drugged.
So you're going further south, I'm guessing.
I'm gonna continue exploring the room.
Yeah.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Assist.
I love how we all see something different.
Yeah. Wow.
9.
9.
Yep.
You see
Nothing
nine.
in the room.
And I will check underneath the bed where the big fuck off spider came from.
As you look up under the bed, you see the head of a horse.
It's like an actual horse head.
Nay, but hear me out. It would behoove you to.
Excuse me, I need to go call my godfather.
All right, I'll go ahead and yeah, I'll try and take the horse head out.
As you reach for it, it disappears.
All right, let's get the fuck up out of here.
Yep.
So you're going south.
Yeah.
Who's first?
I'll go.
That's
I'll
it.
be the
Not
brave
me.
little toaster.
Yeah, the flaws developed because of this horrible dream. Fucking hates spiders.
Giant spider. Ooh.
So Damien doesn't need to play with Audrey.
No, not at all. No.
This door is locked.
Excuse me. I don't have any thieves' tools to pick it.
I try and break it down.
Yeah.
Do you have thieves' tools to pick it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, do I?
Mhm.
Hang on a second.
Wait, what?
I'm proficient with them.
But do you have any?
No.
Damn.
I have a crowbar.
Time to break down a door.
Well, we can use the crowbar.
Okay. You're gonna try to bust the door in.
Mm-hmm.
Are you like using the crowbar to just muscle it, or
Do some lever action.
okay? Give me a athletics.
Who?
whoever's using the crowbar to lever the door open.
$11.
It does not budge.
Cool.
Your crowbar sucks.
Cool. I'll just flex the doorknob.
Roll damage.
What if this is where we find Mara's body?
That'd be interesting.
9.
Doorknob shatters.
I mean, we can open the door.
I hope so.
Try to open it.
Sure.
Still,
I mean, that was like aimed at the locking mechanism and all that, and still.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you on that one. It's gone. It should open.
Oh my god, I think I finally have a use for this shield. Brace up, move 10 feet back, and just charge at the door.
give me a,
The door vanishes.
Don't give him any fucking ideas.
Looney Tunes it.
give me a attack roll.
22.
Okay, so give me, do you actually have the,
No, I
shield
do
bash?
not have the shield bash.
Okay, so this is an improvised weapon.
1 plus strength,
Yep,
so that's 5.
5. Okay.
Fuck this door!
I hate doors.
Fucking door.
You hit it, and you feel like a give,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't, like, open.
Here we go again. I'm gonna get a fucking headache from this.
Give me another roll.
19.
So 5 more.
Yep.
And it opens. This office is decorated with sturdy shelves and a desk carved with reclining satyrs. The desk's high-backed chair is turned away, obscuring any occupants.
Cool.
And there is a glass door that leads to an exterior balcony to the south.
This is what I'm talking about. This is the room that we should explore. Alright, time to check out a room as I go on in.
Yep, agreed.
Putting the shield away, though.
Inside, as you're looking around, there's a merchant scale, blunt writing instruments, and a tiny framed portrait of a lady sitting on the desk.
Does the lady look familiar?
No.
She's not missing an eye.
Not missing an eye. Her head is still intact.
She doesn't have a parasol.
Alright. Go ahead and look out the glass doors.
Okay.
Make sure I'm not being snuck up when I'm looking in here.
You look outside the glass doors.
Yeah. You're hurtling through the void of space and time. Never ending, never stopping, always fleeting.
You got your balcony.
Cool. It looks like it just continues going off out of view.
Yep. Do you actually open the doors and go out?
I'll open the doors and peek my head out.
Okay. You have to unlock them first.
I'll,
It's a standard locking mechanism for windows.
I'll go ahead and unlock.
Okay.
And then a witch bursts in.
I've got a witch
I
on
was
your wife.
Waiting for you to open the door. It's stuck out here.
been stuck out here for 7 days.
No food.
No water.
There you go.
Cool bananas. I'll step back inside.
I would
Uh,
like to start observing the desk and going through all of it.
I'll work on the bookshelves.
Okay. As you're going through everything, there's copious amounts of documents, business files, interspersed with personal papers. Some of them are ruined by age. Give me a perception check.
Nice.
21.
16.
16
Mm-hmm.
and 21. 21. We'll start with the 16. 16, you find in amongst all of the documents on the desk, you find a will and death certificate names for 4 members of the Halverist family: Lauren, Theodora, Reagan, and Vashti.
Theodora is the doll.
Mm-hmm.
An addendum notes that Lauren died of tenacious deviltry of the leftmost lung.
So, the plague,
Assumptions.
scarlet fever.
Mm-hmm.
With the 21, you find a sheaf of dry legal documents that includes the deed to the house and the rights to the surrounding land. The documents enumerate the land's features, including ruins of Castle Lavitz, prior owners, Lady Mara Silvra, Dalk Dronsard, Lord Corden Silvra. Dates unknown.
Which is probably in the castle.
You also find in the dull business records, the desk holds a key
Hey.
on a 4-foot-long silver chain necklace.
We're taking all these papers, aren't we?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Although I'd keep the deed. And now you have a house. And land. And castle ruins.
And ghosts.
And ghosts.
And, like, just horror for every room you walk into.
Yeah.
Get a bulldozer, just
Yo, Arthur, check out why are you eviscerated and why is there a doll with a knife?
So what next?
I guess.
So we go return all of this to Arthur and
Yeah.
Alanic.
Alanik.
Okay. So you walk back down to the main floor.
Yeah. Trying to
As
avoid all
you-
spookiness.
Ready?
Yep.
As you start to head down to the main floor, you hear a clock start to chime. Once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There are 13 bells.
1 a.m. No.
1
1
p.m.
p.m.
Or it's a 13-hour clock.
Yeah.
And as the 13th bell rings, you hear crows and raven feathers start to fall in front of you.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, it's you. Your planchette's in the parlor. Here's your feather.
The cloaked figure? No.
That's all.
We just
you
hear it.
Yeah.
Shall we continue?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yep,
Are we
sure,
at the
fuck it,
witching
fuck
hour
it,
yet?
fuck it. Witching hours usually 3 a.m.
Mhm.
So you head back downstairs?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Have you found anything?
We found stuff.
We found stuff.
I have noticed some things have been moved. It's a bit creepy.
We thought it'd be funny.
Skulls were thrown at me in that one sitting room, so I decided to put the doll in there, so whatever threw the skulls at me would like have company.
You put which sitting room?
That one. And
The one south of the foyer, or just to the side of the foyer.
You put it in the chair?
yes.
I found it in the fireplace.
Oh, nice.
It must be the ghost.
Yeah, whatever was throwing.
Like it was crawling out of the chimney.
What?
That's interesting because
I just got pulled into the fireplace. Hence the scorch marks.
We had some interesting.
Here's some paperwork.
Huh. Okay. And he like starts flipping through it.
fuck this house.
Excellent. So it's getting late. I suggest we take a rest.
I'm down for that.
But it only
Is it 1 a.m.?
it's like 1 in the afternoon, isn't it?
No.
You didn't hear the clock chime 13
No,
times?
we did. Do your clocks normally go to 13?
No.
No, they go to 12.
Right. So, it is past midnight.
The fuck?
It would only chime once then. Right?
Unless this world has 13 hours.
Fair.
So weird.
This house is weird.
Did you happen to find the witch?
Not
No.
yet. It did say we did get a warning not to go downstairs.
Not to go. What's wrong with the basement?
Here's a letter.
Yeah. In the paperwork, did we see anything with L. Dolan?
No.
Have you ever heard of an L. Dolan?
The name seems familiar.
Yeah. He says, beware down below.
I think he was a sculptor.
Well, we broke his statue.
Yeah, we did.
It's a shame. He went missing years ago.
Oops.
We didn't know. We saw paper in there. We figured maybe a clue. So let's see. We have a 3rd floor, a tower, and the basement.
Yeah, we found the way to the basement. We found the way to the 3rd floor. And we've also found the tower entrance.
Well, I saw the way to the basement. I peeked in. I didn't really go down. It just looks like a wine cellar, but nothing will not to check later.
You deprived me of my wine.
Feel free.
Well, granted, it's probably vinegar now.
Or, mimics.
Only if it's mushroom wine. Well, maybe we should just bed down for the evening.
Where?
The creepy bedrooms, perhaps?
In the basement. With wine.
Well, how about we just sleep on the chairs?
I'm gonna go put the doll back in the dining room.
Tell her to quit playing with the piano.
And put the
Sheet back on
the
her.
sheet back over. I'm gonna wake up in the morning. The doll's gonna be cuddled up next to me, and I'm going to no, just no.
You're gonna be the little spoon too.
It's gonna be my jetpack.
I'm gonna say it was me.
The dog's gonna let out a toot. It's like, that's good. That's my good little jetpack.
So,
Also, quit fucking throwing skulls at me.
shall we bed down for the night? Arthur, yes, I think we should.
Where?
We were planning to just sleep here in the parlor.
I
Done.
like this idea.
Well, bedroll.
Who wants to tell ghost stories?
So,
Fuck you.
Alec and Arthur, like, when you get back down into the parlor, there is a small, like, corner that has their chests that they've been digging through are lined up around, like, a little 2 bed rolls. And it is like a little fort that they, like...
That's cute.
No girls allowed.
I'm a lady, but whatever.
They both crawl over the chests, and they, we'll see you in the morning.
Sure.
Hopefully.
They get ready to go to bed.
Well, you guys don't want to sleep in the master bedroom?
Nah,
That reeks of ammonia and pill bottles?
I'm good.
All
Why
right.
don't you go for the one with the spider underneath?
You can go fuck yourself.
There you go. Answer.
And we go to sleep.
I'll go to sleep.
Yeah.
And take your
Long rest?
long rest.
Yes.
Okay.
Do we get the long rest?
As you're taking your
I-
long rest,
Yeah.
names are... What's your character's name?
Harder.
Carter. In your weird... As you're doing your trance, you have a... what would be called a waking dream type thing. You watch as a desperate knight forces tired soldiers to march toward an ominous castle. They howl their frustrations into the night. Shadows rise, surrounding them in a crimson aura. That's it.
Sweet.
As you wake from your trance, you are sitting in the tub of the master bathroom, facing the mirror, smeared with blood that repeats the words Bloody Mara 3 times.
Called it.
We got it. We got it.
Oh, fuck, man. That means I'm gonna get stuck with Annabelle. I'm either gonna get Annabelle or Chuckied.
Let's play a game.
I thought that was Saw.
So, it is 10 o'clock. Do you guys want to continue for a little bit, or do you
I
want to
kinda
pick
do.
up here next time?
I mean, I kind
I kind of want to hear the rest of the Waking Dream.
Yeah. If anybody else has any.
Nope.
Ah,
One
fuck
person.
you.
Okay. Do we still get a long rest?
You still get your long rest.
Cool.
It is just,
Weird.
I'm scared.
Don't hug me. I'm scared.
We all wake up and... Oh, wait, since yours only lasts like 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
That's 4 hours for you to wander this entire house to get back to us.
Yeah, I'm not
Alone.
doing things by myself. I like, or yeah, I mean, like as soon
Get
as
to
I'm
walk
up,
back alone. We're just gonna assume you're dead.
Whose blood
Um,
was that, by the way?
Is there anything in the tub?
Nope,
Or is it just I was in it?
just you in it.
When I look in the mirror, is there somebody behind me?
Nope.
I'm tempted. Do it.
You're doing what?
I'm saying Bloody Mara, Bloody Mara, Bloody Mara. Because I'm like reading it like.
Bloody Mara, Bloody Mara, Bloody Mara.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
As you say it 3 times, a nightly figure appears in the mirror behind you. They point to the chimney, and then they fade.
You want to get skewered again? Not
Nope.
skewered.
Walking out the
Scored again.
walking out of the room. Enough said.
It was. I picked randomly of who it would happen to, and I have certain certain nightmares
Yeah.
that you have, and then it's a random where you wake up.
That was
Nice.
just perfect.
Is the Bloody Mara actually that, or did you just make
No,
that
I
up?
just made that up to him.
We gave him ideas.
Horrible
Oh wait,
person.
no. The bloody Mara on the mirror. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's part of it.
Oh shit. That's awesome.
As for you getting yanked into the chimney,
That was another thing.
I was getting too curious for your own good there, bucko.
Love it.
Join us.
No, I'm good.
Everybody's eating shit at the chimneys, pointing at chimneys, trying to bring you into chimneys. Something tells me there's something to do with chimneys, yo.
Seems like.
So we're gonna pick up next time here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I gotta drive.
Well, I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching tonight. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that like and subscribe button. Come on over to our Twitch and join that. Also, check out all the merchandise. I've got new merch for the holiday seasons that have come up, Halloween and so forth, and the fact that we're getting into wintertime. Thank you guys so much. I love you all for all that you've done and all that you do for us. We will be back soon, hopefully, with the conclusion to our Halloween episode. Until then, I'm Shinigami Tavris. I hope you have a wonderful day or wonderful night wherever you are. And until next time, peace.